final segment of the show for today. And of course, we're talking to Dr. LMadu8, and the topic is the narco states of West Africa. And of course, Dr. LMadu8, I think that they would have, the audience probably saw us laughing about a lot of this, and I think that we both admitted that the information that you're talking about and the impact that it is having upon the people of the west coast of Africa is so tragic that the only way that you can keep from crying over it is to find some kind of humor in it. And absolutely, we know that there's no humor in reference to this, but this is a real tragic kind of situation. And let's allow you to continue on talk about this as an issue.
And you know, the basic problem here, you know, if you think about it, is the political consequences. Yeah, the political and economic consequences, you know, and it's not to joke about. When these cartels get entrenched in these countries, okay, they can influence the outcome of elections. We already have bad elections in Africa. Think about it. With the money they have, they can influence who becomes the president, who becomes the prime minister, okay? All that. Okay, so that is the danger that I foresee, and that's what is worrisome now. Yeah, that they can buy the entire country and put whomever they want in power, and the ordinary people can't do a thing about it. You see, and you know politicians need money to run for election.
Okay.
And when the cartels come and say, hey, this is 1 billion, finish.
That's right.
Yeah, and you become president. What will you do? You are beholden to them.
That's right.
Okay, you are beholden to them, and that's what has been happening in Guinea-Bissau. Because a lot of those drug barons have bought most of those politicians, including the president himself, you know, with millions of dollars to keep quiet and just, you know, let them do what they want to do. And that's what is bothersome. Guinea the same. You saw if the son of the president and the wife and all this are involved in it, they can shape policy the way they want to in favor of the drug barons. You can't stop them. Okay? Yeah, when they're shipping these drugs in diplomatic pouches, they're influencing politics in those countries. So that's what some of us are worried about now. And one will say, well, after saying all this, then what are you going to do about it?
Okay.
How is it going to be dealt with? And I think the United Nations, you know, and the United States, or even the Security Council of the United Nations, you know, should get involved. You know, should get involved in training or retraining, you know, the security forces in those countries. It wouldn't be even out of way to say, hey, let some of our drug agents from this country go and live in Guinea-Bissau for a while. Okay. You know, train their own drug agents, help them keep an eye on the coast. Even send some Marines or whatever over there to stay for a while and make sure the coast is protected, you know, and help them train their police and all that to understand how this is operate. And moreover, give them more economic, you know, economic aid to help them overcome poverty.
So it really is not in the best interest of the Western world, the United States especially, to have all of this going on in that kind of situation, do you think?
No, not when we say we are fighting terrorism. Yeah, because with so much money in the hands of those drug dealers in Africa, they can become a heaven, you know, for another group of terrorists. You see what the Mexican government is going through. So when you have the narco terrorists in Africa, you know, they can ally themselves with you know, religious terrorists we are fighting. Now it becomes a deadly combination. What can say, you know, that some of Bin Laden's folks wouldn't say, hey, let's go to Bissau. Okay. Yeah, since he's free.
And all it takes is money.
All it takes is money. Yeah, let's go to Bissau and settle. You know, since the drug cartels can go there.